Alright, we are back, and we are just going to get right into Delta County yet again, except this time we are in winter and we have no firearm or bow restriction. So, you don't have to watch me run around aimlessly with a bow right now. I'm going to go ahead. I think it would be kind of fun to use a Magnum. Do we have a handgun? Nah. I think I'll give myself a break and go with
this piece is
a rifle.
For every hunting
Great for
arsenal.
white-tailed deer. Let's go with that. Just give myself a little bit of a break. Not feeling real hot today, so I'm not gonna force myself to do anything. Oh, let's try out these snowshoes.
Good choice.
Keep the tripod stand. Keep the binoculars. And I think that should be all good.
Hunt.
Snowshoes and range finding scope. Let's get rid of the tripod stand. I think we don't really need it. We have a lot of stands in that map. Look at the snowshoes, pretty much add a lot of weight, but it makes running in the snow a lot easier. I'm gonna make sure my gun is sighted real quick. I have an idea.
This is a warning.
This is a warning. Okay. Oh man, yeah, I definitely need to. Let's go ahead and move that up to. We could try 35, I suppose. Oh, come on. And then immediately, okay, having a problem with like the swing. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's good actually. I was looking at this the other day and I was wondering if I could notice any like brands. This right here might be Frito-Lay. That could be Doritos. I don't know. Dasani water bottles. It's super pixelated, so you wouldn't be able to tell. Alright. Let's get going to Delta County in the winter. It doesn't really matter where we spawn. I'm gonna try 7. Just for funsies. Maybe 7's my lucky number. We're gonna need some luck after the bullshit I encountered.
A great day.
You have to equip the
for hunting.
snowshoes. And see, you run a lot. You look like an absolute dork, but you run much faster. A great day for hunting. We spawn right by the cornfield. So, maybe a good sign that we can see some deer. Yep, I already see a doe. We're only hunting bucks though, unfortunately. So, she gets to live another day. I don't know where the other deer are. Is that an orange spot? I seriously have no idea where the other deer are. I think this might be one. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Are snowshoes even... Like, I've never seen anything like that. Is that like a real thing? You know, I went for a long walk today in the snow. And I just wore like regular slip resistant shoes, but like I've never seen anything like that. Never in my years have I seen anything like that. That's crazy. And when you run over anything that's not snow, you run fast. You run a little bit slower. So yeah, takes up a lot of space. It's not really worth it, but guess it was fun to try it for once. One level. That is a skunk. Which I do believe for the winter mission we will be hunting skunks. What the? He's just let me run right to him. There's two of them. That's crazy. Well, this has been an unexpected meeting. Okay. Hi, buddy. Alright, onto this deer here. We also got a wolf hanging out. Female skunk. We already know about that. There we go. The wolf there. The deer here. Take his time. Nice. Okay,
A
that's
timber
actually...
wolf has been lurking around some of the local farmland causing trouble. We have to take it down before it does any more harm.
Alright, so our next mission is to hunt down a wolf. Luckily for us, there's 3 of them hanging out right here. So this should be done lickety split. See one up there. I think I did wound it. I wounded it. Didn't say animal wounded though. That's crazy. Usually sometimes it does. There's one here. Yeah, I should have just taken this one. Oh, the wolf is still at large in the area. I'm not gonna restart it. I don't get it as a score, but it's whatever. I am being attacked though by 2 of them. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. Okay, I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh my god, I gotta run. Oh no, you can't be serious. I hunted, that's what I get. I hunted that deer with the 8, like that big rack, 8 times 8 or whatever. Oh my god. Well, that's what I get. That's crazy. That's the karma I get for rushing things, you know? Take things a little bit slower this time. Admire the nice views. I'm gonna be really pissed if this one that I get is a smaller buck compared to the one that we shot before. I wonder if that's another skunk. It's almost like it's in the same area, like we're kind of repeating this. Bunch of skunks in the same area. The deer is hanging out in like this kind of looks like a little orchard almost. These skunks are just hanging out, 2 of them too, in like almost the same area as last time. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what this looks like. It's a buck. Alright, pretty good. Whoa, that's even better! A score of 314. 10 times 10 points. Total length of the points, 260. That is... Total number of points, 20. Awesome.
A timber. This is a high.
It's actually a good thing that I ended up having to restart the game because I got killed by wolves. I believe the other buck is over here then. Well, I don't know. We can look around and see because there's 3 different ones. Let's see which one's better. But right now, let's be patient. Can't really see anything out of this window. That tree placement kind of sucks. I don't understand that. That's a doe. Gotta be really careful getting close to a wolf like this. Remember what happened last time. Unfortunately, what happened last time is I ran out of ammo at a very inopportune time. I've got plenty of ammo, so hopefully be a little bit more prepared this time. There we go. 155.
This one goes on the high scores list.
You will always be welcome among the local people. Yay! And now we look for our final victim. Now get off the ice. Don't forget the ice. I'm pretty happy with the deer that we got, so I'm not gonna like try and restart to get a bigger deer. So I don't know if this is gonna be 2 bucks or 2 does, what's going on. But I am gonna slow my roll here because I think we are approaching the final destination. Oh, are you serious? That one ran into the water and died. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna look for a track. What's the one to look for a track? No track found within, because it's dead. I think because it got rid of it because it died. Literally just walked out into the snow, was never seen again. That's a doe. It's about to do the same thing. Hold on, we're gonna watch this deer commit suicide, I think. That's crazy. Why does it keep happening in this map? There There she goes. No, he has so much to live for. That must be like a pathing error, I think. Yep. She's just gonna go right there. And she just did like a little front flip. She like lunged forward. That is crazy. Oh my god. That was like such a violent way to drown yourself. That was funny as hell, honestly. Well, now we've got to go on a little bit of a wild goose chase. There was a wolf there. It's 16 minutes. I think the wolf just did the same. Oh my god! He like flung out into the middle of the river. That's insane. There has to be like an issue, like a pathing issue with this. Cuz these animals keep going out right into the water. It's crazy. I'm going to see if this isn't the buck here. Well, I mean, I don't know. We could go either way, it seems. I'll go over this way. Give it a minute for stamina. I don't think we're close enough to see anyone yet. Maybe? I don't think so. I really hope they don't, I hope that they don't keep going into the water and drowning themselves, because that's kind of irritating. It's funny to watch them just lunge into the water. I don't think that's how drowning works. I do hear them. Might bolt here. They are both those. Shit. So, in that case, I'm just gonna sit there. Alright, well. Hey. You ladies come here often? Howdy. She doesn't even know what to do. Like, well, I guess I've accepted death now. Someone killed themselves again. That's crazy. I think it was that other deer. There's definitely like pathing issues, I think, with this map. These deer and animals are not supposed to be killing themselves this often. So anyways, the buck has to be over here. about to run out of energy, so I'm good. I hear a deer. So we aren't that far. Okay, take it from this far. Nope. I try to do a challenge shot. And that was the other thing that was excruciating, was that they put in a bullet one at a time. That's what really fucked me over when I was trying to kill that wolf. Pretty sure that this is the doe that I didn't need to kill, yes. So, the buck's over here. He's probably about to walk right into the water again and kill himself. We're gonna make sure we get there before he does. Because that seems to be an issue. Wasn't it an issue for the last season? Is there something about the water and the ice, like, that fucks things over? I just think it's so funny that the way they just lunge forward, just go into a complete ragdoll just the second they touch water. Water that makes you just lunge forward violently. There he is. We get a headshot. Next shot, that's better. Alright.
You've hunted both seasons in this location.
We are done with that. We've got everything up. Stealth 86. Alright, we're gonna save. Especially after getting that really good whitetail. We will end this off with a mission. Catch 3 muskies with a spinning combo and shoot 3 skunks. Alright, we have to have the spinning combo then. I'm gonna need to get... I don't even need the sun cover, I don't think.
Have a look. Excellent choice.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Spinning combo.
Here we go.
The muskies are the boring part, but once we get to the skunks, that'll be really easy to whip out. I really wish we had like a snowmobile for this. I might have passed one. Hang on. I am gonna actually check back there to see if we don't. We do. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. That'll be a lot easier. I like the color on the snowmobile. Where was the fishing area again? Somewhere over here. There's like a sign that says, yeah, there it is.
A whopper is hiding
A
somewhere
whopper?
there.
I reel in like an actual Burger King Whopper. Long, green, mean, and green. Eat. That fish looks so sad, like he knows his fate. Alright, shoot 3 skunks. I could actually do this the way they want me to do it, and like, you know, aim and stuff. We also have established that the skunks run faster than the human player. So we can literally just run up and shoot them and get this over with. If I can try and do like a challenging shot, I will. But don't be surprised if I just run up to them. Go ahead and just get this season over with. He's running away. Did say animal wounded that time.
This one goes on the high scores list.
Two skunks over here. Something to finish the job. Damn, I'm a horrible shot. He was right there. Well, guess what we can do? This is stupid. Stupid strats for stupid people.
Congratulations. It's a new high score.
And where do you think you're going, little fella? The way he just flops over. No, apparently, notice that some of them ragdoll, but the skunk didn't.
Great effort out there.
Okay. The special blend lure. Wonder what that would do. Anyways, that's the end of Delta County in the winter. I wasn't too hot today. So, as you could see, wasn't my best day. But that was an interesting season, I have to say, so stick around, and we are going to go to Alaska next, which is just a very beautiful map. So I'll see you there. Bye-bye.